Scott Morgan here with Michigan Sports Radio. Joining me tonight is the Coopersville girls varsity volleyball team. Girls, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, I have 6 seniors here tonight to talk with me, and gonna ask them some questions. Don't worry, folks are a little nervous, but hey, once they get rolling, I'm sure as Coach can verify, they like to talk a little bit. Coach, correct?
No, they don't at all.
No, let's see. All right.
Not when I ask them to talk, they don't.
See how that goes? We're gonna start out with Cam. Cam, what's your goal for this season?
Well, our team goal is to obviously go to state. It's been a goal for this past 2 years. So we've been working hard at doing that. Trying to get to there.
Caitlin, what'd you do to prepare for this season, your senior year?
These past couple years, we've just been working hard to make ourselves as best as we can be in all of our positions and working hard in the off season, in the weight room, and just practicing as much as we can.
Lauren, what makes this group special?
Just the friendships we have, like we're all really close and like we have nothing to hide from each other, and just the communication we have like on and off the court, I think is really good, and just the trust, I feel like I can rely on any of these girls to help me out and they can rely on me. So
Aubrey, what would you like to tell a younger, say a freshman or 7th and 8th grader coming up to, in regards to playing girls volleyball?
I don't know, just work hard in the off season and then talk a lot on and off the court. And you have to trust everyone on your team with anything, and then with the coach and you, trust the coach. He knows what's best for you.
Very nice. Coach is liking that. We have another Caitlin, other Caitlin. You'll be fine. Same question. In preparing for this season, what'd you do in the off season to get ready?
Well, we had lots of open gyms and some conditioning, and we worked really hard through all that, and we worked together through those, and
we did a lot of team bonding, I'd say.
See, there you
Yeah.
go. Kennedy, what's been the hardest game so far this season, and why?
I think the hardest team we've played is West or Catholic.
Like
In the conference?
Yeah.
In the
that's right.
conference. Yep.
Conference,
Yeah.
West Catholic. They've been our hardest team to play. They're just scrappy, and they've got good hitters and stuff.
For all of you, who is your biggest rivalry in volleyball?
GR Christian.
Grand Rapids Christian.
Grand Rapids Christian.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because we lost to them last year in the first round of regionals, and we really they're gonna be coming up in our region again. So we're really focusing on all of our team really wants to beat them, and
we just
don't
have it
really
in the
like
back of
them.
our head. Like that loss has just been in the back of our minds for the past year, and we really just want to come back with that one and take a win home against them.
There you go. Other Caitlin, who has been your I would say not mentor, but the one who inspired you to play volleyball?
I remember in middle school watching our varsity team and Peyton Helson, our assistant coach now. She was a shorter hitter, just like me, because I'm not super tall, and just the way that she had to work around it and push through it just inspired me to try to be as best as I can be, no matter how tall I am.
There you go. I like that.
Peyton getting props.
Peyton getting props. I know, that's very good. We'll ask Lauren one more time. Lauren, again, a young lady comes up to you, sees you on the court, playing volleyball. What would you tell her, the first thing that she should really learn how to play?
Like what position or what like aspect? Like
What
she's
aspect? What?
communication a lot. like being like that loudest girl on the court gets you noticed, and just talking really changes the game.
How's communication in volleyball?
Um,
How does it affect the game?
Well, if you're not talking, a lot of balls are gonna be hitting the ground, and you have no idea where. Like, if no one calls out like what hit they want from Aubrey, Aubrey's gonna have no idea where to set it. Or like if we're running off chasing the ball, I'm gonna have no idea where to pass that ball. Like having us talk like here, 1-1-1, like it just helps everybody know what they're doing and know where to go from there. So
Excellent. Final thoughts, Aubrey, on getting ready for, towards the end of your season. You have, who do you got tomorrow?
We have Allendale.
Have we played Allendale?
Nope.
This is the first time around, right?
Yep.
How good is Allendale?
I couldn't tell you because I have not seen them play yet this year.
Yeah, we haven't seen them.
Okay. Excellent.
They're most likely they're gonna be tall because we know a couple of the girls they have coming back. They're always scrappy. They're always one of those teams that they come in and they want to beat you. I mean, and that's basically everybody in the conference coming at us every time. Every night we have to deal with that, regardless of what the record is. And you just got to give them the best shot, and take it from them because they're gonna have some good plays and they're gonna have that energy in the beginning. But basically, what I always tell the girls is, if you can just get past those first few points, everything settles down. So.
Coach, we'll ask you, and we'll give the ladies here a little break here. People come in here and are you a rivalry to the OK Conference? Does everybody want to beat Coopersville?
yeah.
For the blue.
Yeah. We'll answer that.
Remember that talking when and we're talking about just the blue, or
Yeah, the blue.
Yeah.
you're right. I mean, and it comes from winning. I mean, this is my 9th year here, and in the previous 8 years, we've won the conference 6 of the last 8. So obviously, everybody wants to come here and beat us, or when we go to their place. It's just kind of the program we've built here. We don't expect anything less. We expect to win when we play all these teams. Now, are we going to win every game? No. I mean, it happens. I mean, sometimes you can play the best you can, but somebody else everything falls their way, and you just gotta. If so happens, if you were to lose that, you just gotta take from that loss the things that we can work on. But that's not our mentality going into it. Our mentality going into it is we're gonna win, and we're gonna work on things while we're winning. So.
Okay. Caitlin, how many years on the varsity?
3 years.
Other Caitlin, how many years on varsity?
This is my 4th year.
Cam, how
This
many
is my
years?
3rd year.
Kennedy,
This is my 2nd year.
Aubrey,
It's my 4th.
Lauren.
Strong second year.
Coach, that's a lot of experience sitting right there in front of you, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
How does that experience really help you?
How does it help me?
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, these girls, I mean, they make it easy for me because I don't work at the school. And so even day to day coming practices, I mean, these girls start practices. They know what they have to do. And I'm not saying 100% of the time they're on it. I know.
What?
But
We
the
have our
thing
days.
is, everybody has their days.
I have
But
my
the
days.
thing is I can count on them. I can count on them to get practices going and to talk to others during practices. And people do look up to them as much as what, they don't think. And, I mean, it's like your senior year. We talk about this all the time, how fast it goes by. These younger girls, they look up to them. My daughter's on the 8th grade team, and that's all they talk about is to come and watch the varsity, So that's why I tell them that all eyes are on them.
Yeah.
All the time. And these young athletes down in the middle school, that was you 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll continue to happen. But this group right here has a lot of experience that we're hoping this year can get us over the hump. So.
Excellent. Well, like I said, ladies, I appreciate you taking the time out in your busy schedule. Same with you,